I will start bawling. I could not.
I burst into tears.
And yeah, look, one day they're going to be teenagers. They're probably going to tear our hair out. Or just wait. Just wait. It's about to get, oh, you haven't got to this yet. It's about to. I'm like, no.
Before we had kids, everyone said, it's going to be the hardest thing you've ever done. Guess what? It's not. We've all had lives full of stresses and craziness and wild things that have happened. But let me tell you something. Us having babies has been the best part of our lives thus far. We love them so much. And you will too. It's like an overwhelming, all-consuming, just obsessive, in love with you thing. It's kind of like when you're in a new relationship and you stay up all night talking and you'll fly across the world. You don't care. You'll do anything. You suddenly, I don't know, you can just stay up late. You can just do it. You can, because you're so enamored, right? That is what it's like when you have a baby. Yes, life is different. Yes, there are things that are challenging, but you love them so much you don't care. So it's really not that hard because you're coming at this with a place of love. And if you are about to become a parent, just know that that love is more overwhelming than you can ever imagine. When that baby pops out, it is the best feeling in the world. So will it be hard sometimes? Yes. Will it be challenging sometimes? Yes. But you know what? Just keep on loving that baby and it'll turn out great.
When we saw our kids for the very first time in the delivery room, it was just like instant. What?
Big spider.
Yeah.
Right there! Get it, boo! Kill it! Get the F. Get the F, spider.
We love animals.
We love animals, but do not come in my house if you're a spider. That itsy bitsy spider got whacked.
I actually couldn't be there for the birth, and Sue was able to be there with our surrogate, and I had to watch on Zoom or maybe Skype, going back a few years. But it was still the most immediate, guttural, primal, emotional thing. As soon as I saw Ollie came out first, as soon as I saw Ollie, I was started bawling. I could not.
I burst into tears.
I couldn't not, and I don't know why that happened. It was I guess shock, but also pride and also love and just overwhelming emotion. And then when Soph came out, bawling. And then I saw them for the first time in person and my legs gave way. I literally couldn't even function. I just couldn't say anything. I just cried. I think there's two kind of sides to this, where there are people who genuinely have struggled with kids. And I'm not going to say that, your struggles have not been valid. If you've had struggles with it, we totally understand. There are people that have, really hard time, and you can get help, and that's so important to get help, not just from your friends and from family, maybe professional help. You can talk to someone, there's therapy, there's great things out there. We're a big advocate, and you can get help and get through it, and it will get better. Like Sue said, this too shall pass. But there is another side to that, is when you actually have a great time with your kids and you've got very few complaints. And I think it's sometimes kind of brushed aside, oh, what are you talking about? You're not getting it. You must be doing something wrong because
or just wait.
Why aren't you upset? Why aren't you? Or just wait. Just wait. It's about to get. Oh, you haven't got to this yet. It's about to. I'm like, no. It's
just
actually
enjoy the moment.
Just enjoy the moment. It doesn't matter that what anyone else's expectations are of it. It's just you and your kids. Your guys' journey is your own journey.
Yep.
So have fun with it. If you are enjoying it, that's great. Enjoy that. You don't think that there's something around the corner about to get. You don't live in fear of that. Just be in the moment and say, this is great and I love it as long as it lasts. And yeah, look, one day they're going to be teenagers. They're probably going to tear our hair out, but it's going to be totally fine because we love them. And when we get there, we'll deal with it then. But there's no point in worrying about tomorrow. You know what I mean? We're going to do a lot more community content where we talk with other parents and get their perspectives on it. If you're a parent, we'd love to hear from you. Write to us and let us know, what is the number one thing that people told you before you had kids that is completely not true? We'd love to know. We maybe could do a video together about it, or we could talk about it. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more of this kind of content, please give us a like and a subscribe. Bye.